What's happening, guys? Hope you're doing well. Just saying, today is another video on homemade dog food. What's on the menu today? I'll show you. Here's some chopped up lungs, hearts, and there's liver in here. Here's some chicken gizzard. And then we got ourselves minced chicken. It's like that's like 2 kilos worth. Here we have some broccoli and some chopped up carrots. Okay, chicken mince, put in the pot. Give it a nice little mix. Leave that there. Get your carrots. Put your carrot on the fire. Cook the carrots first. Then put the broccoli in after. I've got one of them steaming things, so it goes in there. There's the water. Leave that for a bit. The carrots take a little bit longer to cook than the broccoli, so let that cook for now. Mix it at the bottom, because sometimes it might get a bit stuck. So what I'm going to do is going to add a cup of water to it, so it doesn't get too sticky. Yeah, give it a good mix around. I mean, I find it good cooking your dog some homemade dog food. And you can just add it to, like, you know, if you've got dry food there, you can just add it to that really. And some chicken gizzard in here. Got some of the organ meats, chuck it down there, just chuck it in. Give it a mix. Mix it around. You can add a bit more water in there, just so you can give it more like a gravy-ish style to it. Or steaming your carrots like how I'm doing mine. Steaming your veg. As you can see there. I'm going to put the broccoli in now. The juice at the bottom, you can add that to the pot. That's more like extra nutrition, you know what I mean? There we go. It seems like it's doing alright. Add that in there. Mix around. Let it cook. Give it a good mix there. Still needs more cooking, so leave for about another 10 minutes. Check on broccoli. See how they are. It's quite soft. I'll just put that there. I know I shouldn't put it there. Yeah. So they're done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix this now. I'll chuck the broccoli in. There we go. And the carrots. Carrots are quite soft, so we'll put them there. And that's it. There we go. Not only they're having their meats, but they're also having their veg. Depending on the size of dogs you got, if the broccoli is a bit too big, I can do now and just mashing it a little bit. Just mashing it a little bit. Just mashing it. Because you know when you buy the wet dog food from the stores, it's all like, they're all like almost like in the paste form, some of them. Some of them are right, some are like in the paste form. Whereas mine's a bit chunky, got a bit of chunks in there. But these are easy for them to break down. Oh yeah, so I've got a bit of the stock from the vegetables I was steaming. Just add a little bit of that in there. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't want it too watery. Just leave that in there. Give it a mix. I'm going to leave it again. So far, I've been cooking about 20 minutes. Then I added the vegetables in there. Going to check on it in another 10 minutes, so it should be done. But it's kind of done when you think it's done, really. As long as it's all cooked, that's it. The duration just depends on really your preference. I mean, I'll probably cook it a bit more, just because I want the carrots and the broccoli to proper blend in really and truly, you can say it's done now. So I'm going to leave it now. Just checking it. It's been 10 minutes for a little check. That is done. So you can turn it off now. All you got to do is leave it to cool down. And then you can put it in Tupperware and put it in the fridge. And then every day, twice a day, how many times you like to feed your dog, you can just add it separately or add it to its dry dog food. It's up to you. Or wet dog food. The choice is yours. But it's very nutritious. They love it. And yeah, I recommend this recipe. I'm going to try and do some more different recipes for you guys. I know people have messaged me asking about what to feed the dogs, what I feed my dogs. So this is basically some of the stuff I do. I'm going to try and show you guys the seafood version. I haven't really done a full seafood version. I've done some fish, but we're going to see it. It's all about learning, you know. To know if this is good for your dog's digestive system, one of the best ways to know is by looking at their stools, which is obviously their poo, if some of you don't know. Look at their poo. If it's extremely runny, then obviously their stomach can't really handle the process. Either it's too new for them, or they find they're struggling to digest it. But if their stools are kind of like solid, a bit soft, solid, it's alright. Then yeah, I can agree with it. Their stomach, they can handle it. So yeah, guys. So I hope you guys liked the video. Gonna try and show you some more different recipes on what I feed my dogs. Gonna see if we could do a little seafood version. I've given my dogs fish before, but I'm gonna try and see if I could do like a seafood bulk meal. We can see how we get with that, you know. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys did like the video. Like I said, I'm gonna do some more. I'll catch you guys on the next video.